About option button, also known as radio button, and frame, we have a tip which it is important. Note that by default, if you create multiple option buttons on one form, note that if I run, you could at the same time only pick one of those option buttons. But if you need more categories by option buttons, for example, this is one section, something like age, one thing about other options, you cannot separate them. Only you could choose one of these option buttons. In this case, we're using frame to categorize and separate them. You have multiple options for that. After creating, you could actually cut them and put inside or drag it inside a frame, or you could first create a frame and then start adding option buttons inside of that. Note that because these series are inside of one frame and these series inside of another one, the last group could be outside of frame. If I run, now we could select them separately. So by using frame, we could separate the groups of each elements, which on option button it is very important and useful. I close it. And for frame, again, we have a caption. You could remove it. And even if you don't want to have the borders, on the properties panel, we have border style. You could set actually on form border style single with a line, or you could set for border style none, which it is invisible, yet they are separated. If I set also this one none, note that still we have this borders because we have caption. I could remove the captions too and restyle it, border style on the single and set again none. Now, without seeing any visual separation, still they are grouped and separated from each other.